Hello everyone and welcome to my live chat. It's me, Kat, and today we're going to review our Thursday basic weekly plan, errand day. So if you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'm going to suggest you go watch my How to Do the Flylady system for newbies, because this is all about the Flylady system. Okay, Yasmin is here. We're going to meet and greet some people for a little while, and then we will do our review. Sherry Cook is here. Hi, Sherry. Jackie is here. Hi, Jackie Longnecker. Saying hey to me and Mr. B. Who else is here? Tammy is here. Hi, Tammy. And Patricia M. from New Mexico is here. Debbie Johnson, one of my old Flybaby mentees, is here. Becky Stoneman, hello. Not that you're old, Debbie. Tammy said, good evening, everyone. Jill Fauble is here. And Renee says hi to all. Jane Martin is, hey again, Jane. We talked today in our menteeship. Tammy Tolman is here. Kirsten Lindsay is here from jolly old England. And it's Kirsten, one of my Flybabies that I mentor. Jean Bouvier is here from South Carolina. Nana, Happy Nana, which is Anna, says hey. Myrna Renaud is here, and Lorraine Lee from the Pacific Northwest is here. Connie Miller says hello. Bet says hey, Kat and Mr. B. Mr. B says happy Thursday, everyone, and Ronald Lambeth says hello to Kat and Mr. B. So most of you tell us hey, and we love that. Thank you so much. There are 28 of you on here right now, but only 6 of you have given us a thumbs up. So if you haven't already, pop out of the chat for just a minute and go ahead and give us a thumbs up. That'll be helpful if you really like this format, and it will suggest it to other people. Hi Shirley, how you doing? All right, so did you do your errands today? Did you run errands? Tammy Tolman said, how do you become a mentor to me? Well, Tammy, if you're one of my patrons and I put up the notice and you're one of the first people to tell me you want to be mentored, that's how you get to be a mentee. And it's not anything I can waitlist people for. I've experienced that. It doesn't work well. So unfortunately, it's just first come, first serve on the Patreon group. Sherry ran errands today, and so did Jackie. So tell me, what were your errands? What were some of the things you did? Did you get groceries? Did you go to the library? Talk to me. There are 31 of you on here. 17 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Sandra D says, hello, Kat. I'm visiting my sweet pregnant daughter in San Clemente and flying over here daily. Awesome. You're really flying? Oh, you're flying. Okay, good. I'm glad you're helping take care of her home. Mr. B's got my Patreon link up for you, so if you're not a Patreon, on the Patreon page, that's how you get there. Jeannie says thumbs up, and Jackie says doctor appointment and 2 stores. Thank you for sharing that. Scottish Lass, good evening. What is your name, Miss Scottish Lass? Henny. Sherry says husband, routine blood work, and groceries. All right. I had to return a bad chicken. Lorraine, yuck. Oh, I'm glad you did. I hope you got your money back and they looked into that problem. Renee said she dropped off a few bags of donations and it felt really good. Yes, this is the day. Thank you, Carol, for putting your name up. Because your name isn't in your title, I love you to put your name up so I can call you by your name. Jessie B, hi, Kat, here for motivation. Let's go, girl. K Beauty Bell, Christina. Thank you, Christina. So excited to catch you live, Kat. Thank you, Christina. So happy to have you. Debbie Johnson's given us a thumbs up. So tell me, what did you do on your errand day? D. McDaniel, so glad you posted all those times you're on live. So I have caught you again, and somehow every day is errand day. Now, D, I would say that is a total lack of planning. You got to plan, and then you have to control your plan. Don't let errands run your life, because they can and steal a lot of your time, especially if you're doing it for other people. So get your plan together and plan to make errands one day, okay? And thank you for sharing that, D. Jane Martin said, had a new set of tires put on my car. Awesome, Jane. Pat Hinkie says hello to everyone. Carol says, you also know me as Carol Benny. I didn't know that was you, Carol. Hi. Just put your name in every time so I won't forget. I'll try to remember now, that because I know who you are, Carol. It's one of my oldies, but I may not remember your Scottish Lass. Nancy H, happy Thursday, Kat and Mr. B. Thank you, Nancy. Tammy said, got it all done today and I am tired. Yes, you are. Good job, Tammy. Jessie B says, I always feel like I never get my errands done in one day. Carol Benny says, hey there, Mr. B. K Beauty Bell, was that Katrina? I've forgotten your name already. I switched my errand day and rest day, so I'm taking a nap before the kids come home, and I'm so excited. Yay. Let's see. And there's nothing wrong with switching your days. Sherry said, return my pop bottles. We pay a deposit on them here in Michigan. I thought you were in Michigan because you call them pop bottles. You know what we call them in the South? Where I live, where I was born and raised, this area, we called them Coca-Cola bottles. Or Coke bottles, yep. Even though they're not Coke. Anne Marie is here. Hi, Anne Marie Watson. Hiya, Carol said to Mr. B, responding to her. Connie Miller, I bought a new set of dishes, so I packed up my old mismatched dishes and took them to Goodwill. Awesome. That's a great deal, Connie. How does that feel? Much better, huh? Jessie B, cleaning out the closet as a project this week. I'll be back on Zones next week. Good, Jessie. Just make sure you complete it. Pat said, I did my errands yesterday. I did grocery shopping. Good, Pat. Thank you for sharing. Jeannie said, doctor appointments every day this week for hubby. Oh, well, I understand that. That does seem like you're doing errands every day. We had to squeeze errands in every day. Yeah. That's true. I mean, I understand that. I go to my parents' house 2 to 3 times a week, and that's a 45-minute drive north, and I squeeze in some errands there too. And because today and yesterday, I have been inside like a mushroom working on the phone. So I understand. Let's see. Kathy Jones, Tuesday is errand day for me, grocery shopping. Awesome. Awesome job. For those of you who did go grocery shopping today, my question for you is, and Becky Stoneman did her grocery shopping yesterday. My question for you is, did you, on your planning and desk day, clean out your fridge a little bit, wipe it out, organize it, look in your pantry, get rid of some things and make room for your new groceries? That's what I want to know. So if you bought groceries, answer that question for me. Let's see. Jessie said, dropped off 3 bags of clothes at the Goodwill today. Feels good to declutter some clothes I was holding on to for no reason. Yes, Jessie. Good. Nancy took her question away. I wonder what it was. Jackie said, it's hard to do my errands all in one day. When you live in the boondocks, some of them are too far away. Yeah, it depends on what it is, but I would hope that you would plan most of them, Jackie, on one day. Jennifer Lind. Hey, Jennifer from Kentucky. I've made progress on our garage this week, slow and steady. You be careful with your bad lungs in that heavy garage in the heat, girl. Jennifer is one of my graduated mentees. Nancy R. wanted to, and then she didn't finish, but she will. Sherry said, yes, I prepared on desk day and planning day. Yes. Tammy said, cleaned my fridge out on Saturday since no one was home. Okay. Carol said, I'll be making room in my bedroom soon for new furniture that I bought. Awesome. Becky said, yes, I checked the fridge and got rid of old stuff first. That's the way to go, Becky. Jeannie said, yes, wipe down every, I don't know if it's Jeannie or Jean. Jeannie, please let me know, Bouvier. Yes, wipe down every few days. Hate those science projects. I found one in my refrigerator yesterday morning. I was going to open my cottage cheese, which doesn't expire to the end of July. I opened it, mold. Let's see. Jackie said, didn't clean out the fridge yesterday, will tomorrow. Okay. MT, I think that's Margot. I bought groceries today, but I ended up cleaning out the fridge today. Wish I had done it yesterday, but was so tired. I am 22 weeks preggo, and this morning didn't go great because I didn't do the evening routine. Lesson learned, Margot? Yes. Shelly Lee. Hi, Shelly, my mentee. Hey, Kat and Mr. B, glad to see you again. Good to see you, too. Pat Hinky, I cleaned my fridge. I also packed up some food and pantry for the food pantry for church. Good, Pat. Carol said, please pray for my best pal that her cancer hasn't spread. We will keep her in our prayers. What's her name, Carol? Pronounced like Jean. Thank you, Jean. I won't mispronounce it again. Fran Apple says, Hey Fran. Okay, there are 54 of you on here, surely some lurkers in the background. Tell me what you did today. Did you run errands, or are you running errands on a different day this week? Tammy said, my evening routine is by far my favorite. Yay, I'm glad you love it. If you're a patron, I have a brand new Patreon on the details of doing the before bed routine and why each step is important on my Patreon channel. So if you're not already a patron, come on over. It's $5 a month. You get 5 videos a week. Let's see, Belinda. Okay, we will keep Belinda in our prayers that her cancer won't spread. I'm sure all the fly babies will also add Belinda to their prayer list. Tammy said, I did, cleaned out and straightened my pantry yesterday. Yay me. Go you, Tammy. Nancy said, wanted to thank you for your guidance of projects and decluttering. When I needed a picture for an obituary, I was able to find it easily. I would never have found it before you. Thank you. Nancy, you're so welcome. And it's because of you. You put in the work, girl. I'm proud of you. Rach said, I worked on some paper clutter today. Okay, good. Hope you're getting your paper clutter every day except Sunday. Getting rid of it, Rachel. Just an inch. Anne Marie said, back on lunch hour. Does that count? I went to the bank on lunch hour. Absolutely counts. Good job. When you're working, you have to squeeze in things on your lunch hour. So good job. Jean said, it was good. Love Patreon. Oh, so you watched it, Jean? Good. Mo, who is Maureen, says hi. Hey, Mo. Carol said, how much would that be in British money, Kat? I don't know. It depends on what the conversion rate is for the day. I don't know, but I know that I have UK citizens on my Patreon channel, people who live in the UK, not necessarily citizens, on the Patreon channel. And convert it. You can go on and see. It'll probably tell you. Or if there are any people in the UK who are patrons on here, if you'll let Carol know how much, that would be awesome. Becky Stoneman says, Patreon is the bomb. I love it. Thank you, Becky. Kiona said, working on a project with each item blocked off as you suggested in the Patreon video, separating my twins into their own bedrooms. Oh, how exciting. And I'm so glad you're doing separating things like I told you, but how exciting to put the kids in their own room. Good for them. They're getting big. Mary B. Hi, Mary B. Is this my Mary, or is this my Mary B. Arung? I think you'll know what I mean. Which one are you? Jessie B. What kind of moisturizer do you use, Kat? Your skin looks great. Thanks. I think it's just the lighting in here, but I use, what do I use? Estee Lauder at night and in the morning. And the Estee Lauder for the morning has sunscreen in it, and I use it for under my eyes. And I'll use that new Boom cheek color, and it's the same thing for your lips and a little bit on your eyes, and just mascara. So I think it might be that makes it look pretty good in this evening light, this early evening light. But thank you, I appreciate that. Jessie B. Jennifer Lind, I love your Patreon channel. Thank you, Jennifer. Kirsten said, worth every British penny. Kirsten, how much is it? I know, Kirsten, I know that you're over there. Can you tell me how much you pay a month for the Patreon channel? Because $5 doesn't convert, I guess. It's hard to know. Cheers, Kat. I'll look it up. Okay, thanks. Thanks. I hope you join us, Connie. I'd love to have you over there. Carol, Benny, I'd love to have you over there. Shelly Lee, your Patreon videos are so helpful. It's so worth the $5 a month. Best $5 I've ever spent. Shelly, thank you so much. Jessie B says, getting ready to start a new job and so much to do to finish up where I am and get ready for the next. When you have a lot going on like that, do you ever drop zones until things slow down? If there's a lot going on in your life, you certainly can drop your zones for a day or two. However, if it's a job, we have to remember that we keep our job separate from our home life. And so your home life schedule, unless your job schedule changes, shouldn't change. You could still do your job over here, your home life over here. So unless this job is affecting your home life in time then you would leave the schedule alone. Does that make sense? Okay. And that's Mary Barr. So you're like a rung on a ladder, Mary. Hi, Mary. I can't see your face in that little picture, so I don't know that it's you, Mary. Mary is one of my my mentees. Nope, I didn't talk to Mary today. Rachel says, I love the Patreon videos on the morning routine and evening routine. Thank you, Rachel. I hope that you love those. I hope that they inspire you to do the evening routine and the morning routine. That's why I did those videos for you. Thank you for bringing it up. Fran said, I had lunch with my sister. She lives 40 miles away and is 3 years younger than me. Love being with her. After that, I bought 2 new blouses, which were on sale, and early. And I'm so glad you got some new blouses. Oh, thank you, Carol. Nope. Definitely your skin looks beautiful. Thank you, honey. Jessie B, who makes Boom? Cindy somebody, she's deceased now, but her company, she started the company, Cynthia somebody. Just look up BOOM online. Nancy said, thank you. When the family needed a picture for my mother-in-law's obituary, I could find it right away before I would have never found it. You're welcome, Nancy. About 4 pounds, Kirsten said. So 4 pounds, Carol. That's not bad, right? I hope. All right. Rachel said, I agree with you, Shelley Lee. Thank you, Rachel. Cheers, Kirsten. Mama Drama MD. Happy I made alive. Hello. Hello, what's your name? And Carol's going to be right back. Dee is saying, Cindy Joseph. Thank you, Dee. Cindy Joseph. Okay. We have 55 people on. How many of you are just watching? And all you have to do is give me a thumbs up in the comment. You can give me a thumbs up also, a real thumbs up, but just put a little thumb up in the comment that I know that you're shy. Maybe you're an introvert and you don't like attention, but I just want to see that there's other people out there who are lurking. I know there's 57 out there. You don't have to, but I wish you would. Thank you. All right, and by the way, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you, Mama Drama. Now, you talked to me already, though, but you didn't tell me your name. Debbie Johnson. You're not lurking, Debbie, but thank you. So there's one, Jill. Hey, Jill, thank you. Thank you for saying you're here. Debbie Johnson loves Patreon. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Yep. Who else is out there? Anyone willing to say they're out there? Mo said, thumbs up, y'all. We need to support this channel. Thank you, Mo. Crystal Clark, further frequent lurker. Hi, Crystal. So happy you're here. We have 60 people on right now. That's good. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And then hit that little bell that says all and the little things around it so you'll get notifications when we're on live. And I also have a video out on this channel that talks about me and the Flylady system and my schedule, so you can see when we're live on here. Mr. B's lurking. Hi, Lori. Jessie B, what zone are we in this week? We're in zone 3. That's the bathroom and one other room. So an other room would not be the living room or the dining room. It would not be the kitchen. It would not be the bedroom. It would not be the bathroom. And it would not be the entryway. And I think that's it. So it would be all the other rooms, like the office, the guest room, the laundry room, the mud room, the sun room, those kind of rooms, the craft room. Okay. Heather's a little lurker. Hi, Heather. So glad you're here. Mo says, bye. Oh, was Chaz Tam gone? I didn't see her say goodbye. Oh, there it is. Got to go. The crowd is finally home for dinner. Have a great evening. Bye, Tammy. Okay. All right. So don't forget to actually thumbs up the video as well, besides just letting me know that you're here with a little thumbs up if you're a lurker. I love my lurkers. Jean said, I watch usually every day, just don't comment. But you've been commenting a lot lately, Jean. I've kind of gotten to know you, so that's good. I'm not sure I'm saying your last name correctly, though. Is it Bouvier or Bouvier? Is it yay or air? What else? I'm playing with my pig, y'all. I showed you this before, I think. My little pig. And so he just goes on the back of my phone, whoops, like that. Won't really go like that. And I can put my fingers there and hold my phone, or lay it down on the table at night when I'm watching TV, and it puts it at a nice angle. I love my little pig. It costs 99 cents. I'll put it down though. Okay. Bouvier. Thank you, Jean. Jean Bouvier. Yes, now I have it. Nancy H. says, what was for dinner? What is or was for dinner? We had tilapia and mixed vegetables. That's what we had. It was delicious. I used some Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute on it, and used a little spray olive oil in the pan, and it was so good. I love it. So I had a nice piece of fish and some mixed vegetables. This little piggy went to market. Yes, Mo. Shepherd's pie Shelley had. Yum. Taco night for you. Yum, Jean. Who else had, what else did everyone else have? Beauty Bell. Is that, I've forgotten your name already. Please put it back in. It starts with a K, but I can't remember what it is. I just went to check my cottage cheese just in case. Is it still good? Connie said, I just put a roast in the Instant Pot at the start of the video, but it's starting to smell good already. Gwendolyn. Hi, Gwendolyn. Nice to see you. Yasmin is having green enchiladas. Yum. Yum, yum. You know what I haven't done? I haven't used my oven yet in the Henny Bee. And you know what's in it? It's where I keep my wine, because it's cool and it's dark. And so we have 2 or 3 little bottles of wine in there. We rarely drink it. We rarely drink it, but it's in there. But I can use my oven, and I will. I just haven't yet. I think I'm going to wait till cooler weather. Mr. B, you are not the alpha. Tell them, girls. Tell your husband when he tries to tell you what you're going to do that they are not the alpha.
I can just see you now lighting the stove because you got to light it.
No, you don't, baby. It's a push button.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I wish Marty was on here, because Marty would show you. No, you push the button and it lights. It does. You don't remember because you're not the alpha. But it's okay. Show his face. All right.
You're not showing me.
I'm showing you. Whoops.
You're not showing me.
Wave at him, Mr. B.
It's against the law.
Wave.
I can't see.
All right. That was Mr. B. Ah.
There's the oven that you have to light.
Okay. Wait. Where was I?
You can't light the oven with the wine in
Look
there.
at all this wonderful food.
You hear me?
No, I won't light it with that wine in there, crazy man. Salad with tuna. That sounds good, Lori. Pork chop sandwiches. Yum, Jessica. This is making me Hank Marvin talking about food.
It's not, yeah.
What does that mean? Is that something Scottish? Gwendolyn said, you are very attractive. Oh, Gwendolyn. Please. Cease and desist. Anna said, gonna make a sausage and broccoli casserole. Yum, Anna. Yummy, shepherd's pie. Email me any leftovers, Mo said. I'm chopping things for a garden salad with chicken breast on top. That sounds good, Becky. We're having pork chops, Tammy said. Dee said, husband is frying catfish. Got pinto beans and new potatoes. Ooh, that sounds like a good old southern meal. Dee. Shelley's laughing at Mo. Christina, thank you. I'm so sorry, Christina. Yep, cottage cheese is still good. Ooh, lucky you. I have to go buy some more. Hubbies are the alpha in the house. Not regarding the home things. They're not. Not regarding the kitchen and the cleaning and what you're cooking and all that stuff, unless you have them as your cook. And Mr. B does help share cooking, but if I want to make something, I get to do that, right? Larry, you need to delete 6:40 p.m. Nancy, hey.
I don't have time till
Tammy Tolman. It's a girl, Gwendolyn. Take her out.
Gwendolyn?
Taking Gwendolyn out. Inappropriate questions. Hey, Tammy Tolman. Kirsten says, wow, I love the Henny Bee. Mr. B is nice too, of course. Thank you. Email the leftovers, y'all, Mo said. And
I can't answer that question.
Carol is starving. Kirsten is starving Marvin. Starving Hank Marvin. Oh, is that what that was? Okay. We say starving Marvin. I never heard starving Hank Marvin. Hi, Fran, Mr. B said. Jackie said, tuna mac salad. Where did you get your pig? I bought this little pig. Isn't that the cutest thing? I bought that at Camping World in a little bin for 99 cents, but I was so proud of it, and I thought it was just so unique, and I told my girls about it, and they said, oh yeah, we got one of those a long time ago. So not at Camping World, so I guess you can get them lots of places. Yeah, Shelly, I know, you're right. Jessie B, what's everyone's favorite summer recipe? Biblically, we are the COs of the home under our husbands. That's right, we are. We are the COs. We call ourselves the alpha in the home, just so you can alpha up and not be. There's some women who are really weak, and we don't want that. You need to be strong to be a good, strong mama and a good, strong homemaker. Okay? All right, Anne Marie, hi. Nancy said, maybe I'll make Cobb salad. Yum. I'm getting off of my program. I'm getting off as my program's going to start soon. Then snore time. Okay, bye. Nice to see you. I know it's much later over there, like 5 hours, I think. Her program's going to start. My favorite summertime recipe is crab dip, Jessica said. That sounds good. I love that too. What is my favorite summer recipe? I know. I really love, one thing I really enjoy is it called cowboy or redneck caviar, which is just like black-eyed peas and onions and vinegar and some kind of sweetener and olive oil and bell peppers. I'm trying to remember what else is in it. You could put a little fresh jalapeno in it, maybe fresh tomatoes, and you use like chips and eat that. That's really good served cold. I like that. Let's see. Night night. Bye, Carol. Lori said, a new summer recipe is bruschetta as a meal. Fresh tomatoes from the garden coming soon. That sounds delicious. Kirsten has given us a thumbs up. Fresh fruit salad is Fran. Mandarin orange salad is Jean. That sounds good. Mr. B said, sleep tight, Scottish lass. D said, fresh homegrown tomatoes from our garden. Yeah, tomato sandwiches on white bread with mayonnaise. That's really good. BLTs, so I also like BLTs. Connie's is salmon cooked in foil with lemon, lime, and onion. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I like barbecue, anything on the grill, corn on the cob, salad, watermelon. Actually, I don't think there's anything you can name that I don't like. Renee said, summertime recipe, salad with lots of good veggies, goat cheese with salmon on top, and orange olive oil with good balsamic dressing. Y'all are making my mouth water, and I've already eaten. Yes, BLTs, Lori said. Bruschetta with heirloom tomatoes is the best, Nancy said. Yummy, y'all. Okay, somehow we got off of and we got on to eating, but that's okay. My daughter loves cowboy caviar on hot dogs. On hot dogs. Ooh, that sounds good. What a good idea. Anna said, homegrown cucumbers with mayonnaise, cream, and a little vinegar. Oh yeah, that's good too. Served cold. Lori said, oh, Nancy, I'm growing some. Nancy said, fresh watermelon with feta is yummy. That sounds good. Mr. B doesn't like feta, but I do. Patricia said, no, it's not particularly healthy, but my family always has velvet cheese with fresh tomato sandwich. What is, oh, is that Velveeta cheese?
Velveeta?
Is it Velveeta?
Yeah, it's my
Mr. B's
favorite
so
cheese.
happy he loves Velveeta. It's not my favorite, but he loves it.
I love it.
Yes, Nancy, and add some mint, Renee said. Never heard of cowboy caviar till now. Yeah, look it up. I'm not sure if I had the exact recipe. I think it was close, and that's how I would make it if nobody told me how. But yeah, and like a sweet and sour kind of a vinegar, dressing, and
You put it in the refrigerator.
yeah,
Cold.
yummy. Yummy. My mouth is watering, and I'm already done eating for the day. So what's that about? All I have left to eat today is this one Dove Promise dark chocolate, because my doctor told me that I didn't have to take a magnesium pill anymore, that everything I needed was in a dark chocolate, and I could have a Dove, one every night. So I'm getting ready to have this Dove chocolate when I get off. I'm going to savor it and read the little thing on the inside.
give
and
me
then
half.
brush my teeth and get ready for bed.
They give
Nancy
me
said
half.
barbecued sausages sound good for dinner. They do. You know what I like? I like party food. I am very dip dependent. That I actually stole that from my leader at Weight Watchers. She said she's dip dependent. I think that's so funny. Jean said hubby loves fried treat and Velveeta cheese sandwiches. Is treat spam? Is that what it is?
Spam?
Because if that's what it is, Mr. B
I
is
love
like your
Spam.
husband's new best friend. Spam and Velveeta sandwiches.
Oh, yes.
You would like that?
Oh, yes. I know she's talking about Sam. I mean,
Sort of, Jean said. It's sort of that. I've seen it in the store. Yeah, I mean, I would eat that, but it's not something I crave at all. God bless your doctor. That's right. All right, girls, it's been 31 minutes. I'm totally having a fun time with you. Oh, you're talking about God bless my doctor for telling me about Dove chocolates.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying God bless your doctor, whoever eats treat and Velveeta fried sandwiches, fried treat. Mr. B, you're so funny, Lori said. That's funny. My husband makes fun of me because I do a dip for everything. Tell him you're dip dependent. I love that. Mo said, sorry, I had to fix my phone. That's okay. Seriously, love dark chocolate instead of a magnesium tablet. I'm switching, Renee said. Okay, girls. Larry has me to ask one question for you.
You got to read Fran Apple.
Read Fran. Okay. I don't have Fran. She's not here.
I know,
Sorry.
'cause they like, because
My last thing says, sorry, I had to fix
they
my...
put her thing and I had to accept it. And it's read, I'll read it.
What
It
did she
says-
say?
It says, I've been making a good frozen dessert, Greek fat-free yogurt, grain-fruit cocktail, mashed bananas, grain crushed pineapple, fat-free crude wheel. They put that for review, so I had to approve it.
Yum, Fran.
I'm probably
That
sure
sounds
it said
delicious.
fat-free.
So it's Greek yogurt, the fat-free Greek yogurt, sugar-free,
Grain-fruit
drained
cocktail,
fruit cocktail, crushed pineapple,
bananas.
cut up mashed bananas,
and fat-free Cool Whip.
and fat-free Cool Whip.
Sounds
Now, what
delicious.
I love that, and I would probably put some stevia in there, and maybe a little vanilla flavoring. That's coconut flavoring.
Okay, my
That
question
sounds
is,
good. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Does anyone know which
Okay.
state eats more spam than any other state?
Larry wants to know if you know what state of the United States, what state eats more spam than any other state? And I bet you that Nancy H is going to answer first. This is what I think. Okay, because I know the answer. That's funny. My husband makes fun of me because I dip everything. Oh, Lori got it. Hawaii. That's right, Lori. Okay, I just thought that that Nancy would because she lives right out there close. You know, she lives in California. Wait a minute. Let me see.
I can't say Mo's answer.
Mo said, sorry, I had to fix my phone. Jesse said, ha, dip dependent. Shelley said, good night, everyone. Mo said, Fran can make dessert. Yes, she can. Hawaii, yum. Christina said, I screenshot that. I'm making it. I never even saw it. Mo said, Massachusetts. No, Mr. B can't say that. He says Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. That's close, though.
Jessica, Texas or Florida. Nope, it's Hawaii. I was there a few years ago and everything was spam, spam, spam. I know, crazy. All right, girls, it's been 33 minutes. I got to go eat my chocolate. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I will be here tomorrow morning per my little video that says I will around 9-ish a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you then, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.